Hello. Continuing with our theme of bourrée in different contexts, I thought it would be really useful to do a little exercise for petit battement facing the barre, so that we can combine the petit battement with tiny fast pas de bourrée such as you would find in petit allegro or in point work. So this exercise actually has something of a point work feel about it, because it's actually going to start up, keeping that, so we keep that sense of the lift of the body and lowering it with control through the foot from it. I like a very relaxed foot for the pas de bourrée, so very extended turned out thigh, but nice loose knee and ankle here. And it's worth saying that although we're facing the bar and we're not using our arms, that doesn't mean that the top of the body is inert. We're very much going to be aware of the enchaînement, the opposition in the body, because that opposition in the upper body is absolutely connected to the opposition in your turnout. And this exercise should be very turned out in order to get that sideways beating action. So it goes through the whole body, right from that shoulder. So trying to keep that going. One little thing to point out, when you're obviously got the hands on the bar, so you don't have to worry about your arms, but there will be a pas de bourrée en tournant. And here, the moment your arms leave the bar, they need to be in a nice controlled first position. So we're going to start, we've got just 7 and 8 in, so we're going to do a little relevé to start, so that we lower into that little coup de pied position here with a very relaxed foot here, very turned out, opposition of this shoulder to that knee. So we have 1 lowering, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then we speed them up a little, 5 and 6, lift and little coupé and tiny pas de bourrée, da da da, to the 5th. And then we drop down, so here the opposition is the other one, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, lift, coupé, pas de bourrée. Here we're going to come down, extending that leg to the side and do 3 little ronds de jambes en dehors. These are really quite low. And then slice it in with the ballet. And we're just going to turn here to the croisé, so that we can then do a little pas de bourrée en tournant, similarly small, to come round back to putting both hands on the bar. And here we're going to do 2 relevés passés, 1 relevé passé derrière and 1 relevé passé devant. And then from here, demi-plié, extend and step up to the 5th on the other side. Seeing that, feeling that opposition in the body. So if you haven't got much room to move sideways on your bar, if you're doing this with a chair, the other thing you can do here instead is just draw up behind so that you don't move. So then we do the whole thing again. We lower 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, little pas de bourrée. We do that on the other side, 5 and 6, little pas de bourrée, coming down through the 5th and extend to the side. So here again, feeling the opposition. E2, E3, E4, 5, pas de bourrée en tournant to the 5th, and 1, 2, relevé passé there, then extend, up, up, and that's our finish. Okay, have a try. So keeping really lifted, but also that sense of opposing things in your body, not just straight up and down, but across nose, shoulder, hip, knee, really turned out, all through the body. We have, because this is got sort of what might be reminiscent of the 18th century in its little footwork, we've got a rather nice 18th century flavoured piece played by Douglas Corbin. And we just have 2 counts in to do your relevé, 7 and 8. extend, step up, very lifted. Good bit, bourrée. Low. Bourrée. To the side. Extend. Up. Let's just take a little balance since we're so up. And turn to the other side. Here we go, in the pirouette position. How was that? Hope you feel lifted.